guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me for another video. This is still a thing and I'm trying not to wash it a lot, so this is a lot of dry shampoo and old product. We love a dirty sister. Thank you. Since we don't have subscriber of the day today, we can literally just jump right into this video. Why do we have such an attitude? We can jump right into this video. Ew. It seems like nowadays everybody is jumping on board with the booty scrunch. Nothing to see here. Try not to get another video demonetized. So I noticed that Celestial Bodiez and Till You Collapse both have a very similar booty scrunch legging. They're both pink and they're both camo and they're both booty scrunch. Round of applause for that. They're like going off my checklist. What does Breezy want? I happen to really like both of these. And so I wanted to go through and do comparisons. If I had to recommend only one, we'll find out at the end of this video which one it is. This pair on the right, or maybe left for you, either way, is from Till You Collapse. And this pair is from Celestial Bodiez. They feel so similar. They're both really nice. From now on, we're gonna call Till You Collapse TYC, and we're gonna call Celestial Bodiez CB. It even says on the tag TYC, so it's fine. CB, they might be upset with me, I don't really care. So TYC calls their leggings the Effortless Scrunch, and then CB calls theirs the High Waist Street Camo. Both pretty expensive. Till You Collapse is a little bit cheaper. These are $70 and CB is $80. Let's start with TYC. Fabrics are 75% polyester and 25% spandex. I got these in a size medium. Here is the scrunch in the back. So the scrunch is actually just right here. So that's a little bit less than what I'm used to. So I would consider this more of a half scrunch. So we'll have to see how it looks on the booty once it's on. And that's going to happen now.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, it's voiceover Breezy. It's been a minute. Right off the bat, I will definitely say that I like the pattern of TYC's leggings more. For someone close to my height, which is 5'4", these will have a little bit of extra fabric down at the ankles. The first thing that I'm going to pick apart is, as you can see, that scrunch is not very noticeable, at least from a distance. But that is not to discredit the fact that it does make the booty look phenomenal. This is a super soft fabric, which you know I'm a huge fan of. It actually resembles the feel of the Lululemon Aligns. And on that subject, I will get into the aesthetics. So they have a seamless high waistband, again, just like the Lululemon Align. They don't give any camel toe, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that their crotch gusset is the very long railroad crotch gusset, again, just like the Lululemon Aligns. And last similarity to the Aligns is that back waistband that dips down into a V. Speaking of dipping down, it's our favorite part of the day, the squat test. And yeah, girl, they passed. And the most important part, of course, now we're going to talk about the booty scrunch. So when it's up close, you can see it a little bit more, but still not as much as I would like. This is definitely a more subtle scrunch, and you guys know I like to go all out with my scrunch. And last but not least, the scrunch does go into your crack, but not noticeably so. It's still very comfortable on my end. So overall, that's it, guys. These are an amazing pair of booty scrunch leggings.
Overall, with Till You Collapse, I really don't have many complaints. For me in particular, I do prefer a little bit more scrunch, but I know a lot of people actually like it a little bit more subtle. So I'm really not going to let it affect my opinion too much. I have to remember that I'm not the only one in the world. So if you're a female and you wear booty scrunch leggings, definitely let me know in the comments. Do you prefer a full scrunch like I do, or more of a subtle scrunch? And of course, we do have to ask, does it make your butt look bigger and or better? Bigger? No. Better? I'm gonna go with yes. I would give them a 9 out of 10. Celestial Bodiez is up. All right, so Celestial Bodiez is made from 87% polyester and 13% spandex. Here's their scrunch from the back, and here's what it looks like inside. This is a little bit more scrunched fabric with the elastic. Without further ado, I'm gonna put these on now.
Oh, hey, Celestial Bodiez. I see you. I also see that the lighting definitely could have been better. Work on that, Breezy. Okay, but down to the important stuff. So we'll start with the length again. These are very much like TYC, where there's a little bit of extra fabric for me because I'm a little on the short side. As I already mentioned, the fabric is definitely very similar to TYC, so it is very super soft. And can I get a witness on how incredible these look? Okay, all of you, you're my witness. As I already mentioned, TYC does win me over when it comes to the pattern, but I do still like this one. Okay, now I'm just waiting for Breezy to turn around. Thank you. Okay, now we can get into the scrunch. Now remember, this is from a distance, but already I can see that it is a little bit more noticeable than Till You Collapse was. However, it's really only up at the top. I'm going to refrain myself from telling you that I prefer a more noticeable scrunch because you already know that. Okay, I just repeated it. Great. Speaking of repeats, the CB leggings are very much like TYC, where they do great things for your rear end. And like I told you, the fabric is the same, so you already know that it's very soft, just like the Lululemon Aligns. However, these leggings do not have the same aesthetic as the Lululemon Aligns. So the crotch gusset is different, as well as the waistband. As you can see for yourself, it's still a very high waistband, and this one actually goes up higher in the back and is just a little bit lower in the front. Okay, and camel toe is the same as well. No camel toe here. And at last, it is that time again. Here's our squat test. What do you guys think? Because I think that's pretty good. Yeah, it's totally squat proof. Now I'm going to get you up close and personal with my butt. And of course, that's because we're going to talk about the scrunch. So like I was kind of already saying, it's noticeable, but only up towards the top. That's annoying to me because I feel like this could be a really good scrunch if they just brought it further down. The interior piece of elastic that creates the scrunch is just barely inside of the crack. I always feel weird saying that. But that does mean that it's super comfortable, just like TYC. And with that being said, I think that wraps up our CB review. Sadly, that does mean it's time for me to hand the microphone back over to real life Breezy. Until next time, guys.
In conclusion, my overall for Celestial Bodiez is also a 9 out of 10. So it's actually pretty difficult for me to choose, but if I had to get rid of one of these, as hard as it is for me to say, thank God I don't have to make this decision because obviously I need 2 pairs of leggings that look exactly the same. Yes, I do. I'm convincing myself, not you, sorry. I would get rid of Celestial Bodiez. However, that is not to say that I don't like Celestial Bodiez. I really, really do. Well, hopefully, if you were considering buying these 2 very specific pairs of leggings and you couldn't decide between these 2 companies, then I would go with Till You Collapse. And for all of the people who are OG, and remember my first ever squat test fails video where I kind of ripped apart Till You Collapse, I think they've come a long way and I'm definitely a fan now. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to SNL before you go. Always remember that I love you more than leggings itself. And I'll see you in the next video.
make it do the blow, please believe me. Don't want the one-on-one,